Getting on! Phew, I made it!
Get off!
Ow, ow, ow! Hey! What the hell are you doing all of a sudden? He just left. What was that attitude? That's the worst. Oh.
Refreshing stories.
My name is Kana. I'm a high school girl who attends a school in the big city. My family runs a farm and our house is surrounded by incredibly rich nature. In other words, it's the middle of nowhere. It takes me nearly 2 hours on a local bus to get to school. I have to travel a total of 4 hours round trip every day. Don't you think that's pretty rough? Hey, Kana, how long are you going to sleep? If you don't get up soon, you'll miss the bus. Hey, Kana, wake up. Huh? Oh, whoa. Oh, no. I'm going to be late. Mom, why didn't you wake me up earlier? Give me a break. Don't blame me for this. I woke you up at the usual time. It's not my fault someone decided to go back to sleep. If I'm late again, they'll really lower my grades. And seriously, what kind of remote village only has buses every 3 hours? This is ridiculous. Remote village? What are you talking about, Kana? This place is still pretty good compared to others. And truly remote villages, you have to call the town office just to get a bus to come. Oh, I see. Compared to places like that, this might be more like a city. My sweet patootie mom. Either way, I hate it. Please, oh please, let's move to the city. I can't stand living in such an inconvenient place anymore. That conversation again? Don't be ridiculous. Our family's land is only here, you know. Are you going to commute every day here to the fields from the city? That's impossible, right? Then what if I live alone in the city? That's even worse! Kana, I always tell you this, don't I? The city is incredibly dangerous. Perverts, random attackers, creeps taking secret photos, scammers, drugs, shady part-time jobs. There are crazy, dangerous people everywhere who just want to hurt anyone they can. I could never let you live alone. You're overthinking it. Overthinking nothing. If I could, I'd want to drive you to and from school every day. I just can't because of work. You worry too much, Mom. You're still tracking my location with an app. I'm not in elementary school anymore. I can't help it if I'm worried. More importantly, Kana, are you going to make it in time for the bus? Oh, crap! I'm leaving! Getting on! I barely made it.
Please, make sure you have plenty of time to get on in the future.
That's so annoying. It's not like I want to cut it this close. You don't have to say anything about it. Oh, Mariko's calling. Hello? Yeah, good morning. I managed to catch the bus. It's okay. I should make it without being late today. More importantly, about that math homework.
Please keep quiet inside the bus.
Oh, sorry, Mariko. I'll email you later. I'll tell you the details at school. What's the big deal? It's fine. I'm just talking to a friend. It's not like anyone else is on the bus anyway. This bus driver's name is Mr. Ando. He's stubborn, overly serious, and completely inflexible. I get lectured by him every time I ride the bus. Whenever I get on at the last minute or talk inside the bus, he makes announcements to scold me. Last time he got mad about sound leaking from my earphones, and he yelled at me just for trying to move seats. This is the worst. What a pain in the ass old driver. I don't want to ride a bus driven by someone like this anymore. And that's how awful this driver is. Ugh, just thinking about it makes me mad. I see. Sounds like a rough morning. That must have been unpleasant. It really was. Who does he think he is? That old pain in the ass driver. There seems to be all kinds of bus drivers out there. Some click their tongues, hum songs, or talk casually. Mr. Ando, was it? How does he talk? Is he rough and scary? Huh, no, not at all. He seems cold, but he's not rough or scary at all. What about his driving? How did it feel riding with him? Huh, his driving? Yeah, his driving skills. That's the most important thing, right? I heard some drivers brake suddenly a lot or honk their horns constantly and cause problems. His driving? Well, I guess it's normal. I haven't really had any bad experiences with that. Then there's even less of a problem. There is a problem. He's supposed to be in customer service. I expect better quality service. I bet Mr. Ando looks down on us because he thinks we're just country bumpkins. That's gotta be it. I don't think you should make assumptions like that. Try putting yourself in Mr. Ando's shoes. If you had customers who rushed onto the bus at the last minute, let sound leak from their earphones, talked loudly on the phone, what would you think of customers like that? I think they were troublesome customers. Right! You think they were interfering with smooth operations, wouldn't you? But Kana, haven't you done all the things I just mentioned? Damn it! I knew it! You know you're guilty, right? If that's the case, then you can't complain about being warned. You brought it on yourself. What? That's too harsh. My friend won't even take my side. This is depressing. I'm saying this because I care about you. You need to acknowledge your own bad behavior. Besides, being a bus driver is an incredibly tough job. Really? Didn't you say some drivers even hum songs? Some drivers might do that, but setting that aside, don't you think it's difficult work? The schedule is fixed, and most importantly, they're responsible for many people's lives. I guess, though when I ride, it's usually just me by myself. But they're still responsible for human lives. They have to keep an eye on every corner of that huge vehicle, be aware of road conditions and weather. When you think about it, it's a job that requires incredible focus, isn't it? Yeah, I guess when you put it that way, it makes sense. Tourists might ask them for directions, and if someone with disabilities gets on, they have to provide appropriate support for that person. That's true. With all kinds of customers getting on, they probably have to adapt flexibly to each situation. Right! If they try to do everything perfectly, they might neglect their main job of driving. I think what we really need from bus drivers is safe driving skills, not customer service skills. If we demand too much or behave badly and distract the driver, it could cause a serious accident. A serious accident because of the passengers? Exactly! You don't want that to happen, would you? Driving a bus is a job with heavy responsibility. So even if there are slightly unfriendly drivers like Mr. Ando, we should cut them some slack, okay? I'm still not totally convinced. While I complain about Mr. Ando all the time, I actually have a bus driver I absolutely love. That's this guy, Mr. Hiroshi. He's young, refreshing, kind, and completely different from Mr. Ando. Of course, he's also a great driver. He's perfect in every way. That wonderful back, that voice I could listen to forever. He greets me with a smile, he's so friendly, he's the absolute best. I wish Hiroshi could drive all the buses I ride.
Turning right. It's gonna be bumpy, so please be careful.
Okay! See? He's so kind. He's nothing like that, Mr. Ando. This kind of consideration for passengers is something not everyone can do.
Red light. We're stopping temporarily, so please be careful.
Okay! When little kids or elderly people are on board, his voice becomes especially gentle. He's wearing a wedding ring, and that charm must have been made by his child. He's a dad working hard every day for his beloved family.
Passenger? Hello. Student? We've arrived at your usual stop. Aren't you getting off?
Huh? Oh, sorry, I was spacing out a bit.
No problem. Take your time. You seem tired. You must be busy with studies and club activities. Keep up the good work.
Yes, you keep up the good work too, Hiroshi.
Oh, you know my name? Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for everything. I always enjoy riding the bus.
Thank you, too. When passengers say things like that, it makes being a bus driver worthwhile.
But really, I wish you could replace the usual bus driver. He's unfriendly and always lecturing me. I think he probably hates me.
By any chance, is that driver named Ando?
Yes, that Mr. Ando. This might sound bad, but compared to you, he's the worst. He makes me want to refuse to ride the bus, though I can't actually do that.
Is that so? Well, as a fellow driver, I apologize, but please, don't hate him. Ando's my senior, and as a driver, he's absolutely first-rate. He's just a bit difficult. That's his only flaw.
Oh, really, sir?
Yes, that's why he gets a lot of complaints. Ando himself seems to be a bit concerned about it too.
Could you please keep what I just said secret from Mr. Ando?
Yes, I'll keep it a secret. Well then, we look forward to serving you again.
Then one day, on my way home from school, I happened to be running late and jumped onto the bus at the last minute again. Getting on! Phew, I made it!
Nice! So young. You being young shall make this a bigger crime. Life imprisonment.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Creepy as hell. I'll move to the front. That's when it happened. For some reason, Mr. Ando stood up and...
Get off!
Ow! Hey! What the hell are you doing all of a sudden? He just left. What was that attitude? That's the worst. Oh, maybe Hiroshi told him something? That's definitely it. He found out that I hate him. That's why he kicked me off. I can't forgive him. That awful old gasbag driver. On top of that, I seem to have dropped my phone in the bus, so I couldn't even call home and had no choice but to wait for the next bus. This is the worst. I've decided. I'm going to call the bus company to complain. I'm going to tell them I've been mistreated by a driver named Ando. About 2 hours later. Mom must be really worried. Oh, the next bus is finally here.
Oh, long time no see. It's unusual for you to ride at this time.
Mr. Hiroshi, it's been a while. You have to listen to this. Mr. Ando was terrible. I got on the previous bus, but...
What? The previous bus? The one Mr. Ando was driving?
That's right, but Mr. Ando suddenly stood up and yelled, "Get off!" And he kicked me off the bus. Isn't that unforgivable? That was way too much.
That means you dodged a bullet, miss.
Huh? What do you mean by dodged a bullet?
Actually, the bus that Ando was driving has been hijacked by a criminal.
What? Mr. Ando's bus was hijacked? By a bus hijacker? Really?
It's true. I heard about it on the radio, and it's apparently on the news. The criminal is holed up inside the bus, and it's been a very tense situation.
No way! So that creepy guy grinning in the back seat was the bus hijacker? You're kidding! I can't believe it!
With a bus hijacker on board, there's no way Ando would stop at bus stops voluntarily. The criminal probably ordered Ando to pick you up. He might have been thinking of increasing the number of hostages.
Hostages? Then Mr. Ando forcibly got me off the bus because...
To protect you, yes. Of course, the criminal was probably furious after that, but Ando prioritized your life as a passenger over his own safety. That's the kind of person he is.
Mr. Ando...
I'm worried. I hope he's safe.
Going back 2 hours, this is apparently what was happening inside the bus Mr. Ando was driving.
Hey you, old man, are you listening? What do you think you're doing making decisions on your own, huh? Why did you let that high school girl off?
Please do not stand while the bus is in motion, as it is dangerous.
Don't do things on your own, you bastard! I told you to pick her up, to increase the passengers. Do you want to get hurt again?
We are in motion. Please sit down, as it is dangerous.
You think you're not scared of threats? Fine by me. I'm not scared either. I'll make you suffer over and over again.
Just as Mr. Hiroshi predicted, I had nearly become a hostage. Mr. Ando made a split-second decision to help me escape. All I could do was pray for Mr. Ando's safety and get home as quickly as possible to reassure my mother. What should I do? What can I do? The bus Kana was on. Why did this happen? Should I call her now? But if I accidentally provoke the criminal... Oh, please God, bring Kana home safely. I'm home. Kana? Is that you, Kana? Oh, thank goodness. The bus you usually take was hijacked. It's on the news. So I heard. I just found out and was shocked too. You weren't on it today? That's such a relief. But then why are you so late? And the GPS signal? Well, I actually did get on that bus once. I saw the man who seemed to be the bus hijacker too. But the bus driver saved me. I think I dropped my phone in the bus then. The bus driver saved you? How? He suddenly kicked me off the bus. At first I was really mad because I thought he was being violent, but actually it was a desperate act to save me. How is the bus doing now? Is the bus driver okay? The bus is currently stopped and surrounded by police. There are reports that the bus driver has been injured. Injured? What should I do? I'm so worried. Mr. Ando! Please, God, protect Mr. Ando!
Listen, young man. You need to stop this.
Huh? What did you say?
I said, stop this! What's the point of doing this? Why did you hijack a rural bus route like this?
What's the point? There's no point at all. If I had to say, maybe it'll relieve my frustration a little bit.
Frustration?
That's right. There's this old hag at my company who's absolutely terrible. I've been freaking fed up with her for ages.
Can hijacking a bus really relieve your frustration with this office lady? How exactly?
Shut up! What the hell do you know about me? Just hurry up and move this bus. Drive at top speed to the city, and I'm telling you, no stops. Then crash right into my company. Everyone's going down with me.
I can't let you do that. Listen carefully. Other people don't work the way you want them to.
Shut up! I'm not a kid. I know that much without you telling me.
Just calm down and listen. Human relationships are difficult. There are people you like and people you dislike. Sometimes conflicts happen. Even when you don't mean anything by it, others might hate you one-sidedly. I've experienced this many times driving buses.
So what? What are you trying to say?
Everyone's the same. That office lady is probably the same too. She's probably putting up with something. She probably thinks human relationships are difficult too.
That woman?
Yes, I'm sure of it. What's important is having a caring heart for others. Imagine a world without consideration for others. It would be harsh and painful.
You're telling me to be considerate and put up with whatever people say to me? If I could do that, I wouldn't be struggling. I'm not a goddamn saint.
I'm not asking you to only be patient. Have a caring heart, and try talking with them first. Tell them what you don't like being told, what you want them to do. Put your feelings into words and communicate them. It might not get through at first, but if you keep having patient conversations...
I told you to shut up, old man! You just keep saying unnecessary things. You should have just let that high school girl stay on. Dying together with a man makes me sick.
You shouldn't think about dying together. Unlike me, you're still young. You still have time to start over, right?
Don't say irresponsible things! Someone like me is already...
Please, listen. I have a difficult personality. I can't easily get close to people right away. I've regretted this many times. Please, I don't want a young person like you to have regrets when you're older like me.
Oh man, you... Charge!
Wait, stop! Stop this! He's okay now! He's okay!
Old man, I'm so sorry. I owe you everything.
And so the criminal was arrested, and Mr. Ando was safely rescued. Mr. Ando had been stabbed with a knife and was injured, but apparently his life wasn't in danger. I'm relieved to see you looking well.
Absolutely. Mr. Ando, you really went through hell.
No, this is nothing serious.
I wanted to thank you, Mr. Ando. Thank you so much for saving me.
I'm sorry for being so rough with you. At that moment, that was the only thing I could think of.
You took too big a risk, Mr. Ando. If you had made the criminal angry, your own life could have been in danger.
You're absolutely right. I have no excuse. But Hiroshi, if you had been in the same position, I think you would have done the same thing.
Me?
Yes. On a bus you're driving, passengers' lives are more important than your own life. You think that way too, don't you?
Mr. Ando, you're probably right. After all, I'm your junior.
Mr. Ando, please heal your injuries as quickly as possible and return to work. I'll be waiting.
Of course, miss. Thank you very much.
Several months later. Getting on! I made it! Wait, what? Mr. Ando, you've returned to work? Congratulations!
Thank you. Please take care of me again starting today. We're moving, so please take a seat.
I'm so glad. I was waiting for you. We're the ones who should be saying please take care of us.
Please keep quiet while we're in motion.
Yes, sir. Mr. Ando can be strict, but there's a perfectly valid reason for it. Ensuring safety while driving. Now that I truly understand this, I've come to feel very happy about riding Mr. Ando's bus.
Thank you for watching all the way till the end. Don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button. And if you have time, please check out our other videos as well. Alright then, see you next time. Bye.